It's Morgan, and
I'm watching the videos I took at the concert.
Tyler's over here. We literally just got home from the concert. It's 12:24 p.m. or a.m. I mean, right now, and
we met Louis Tomlinson.
Okay, yeah. Can I go in order here, please? So pretty much, first of all, I'll just I'm gonna talk about the experience. So this is the experience video. So pretty much, we got to the concert at around 2 p.m. and we decided to go around the arena area and stuff. And we went to the backstage area where the tour buses were. We were kind of in a different area first, but then I was getting tweet updates from this girl on Twitter or whatever, who's Vancouver Twitter, and it's 1D Van City Updates, and she tweeted, we're at the back, there's 4 buses here right now, security keep pushing us back, and she tweeted a photo. I'm like, where are you? So we ran to where she was. And we were standing there, and it was in the back area where the buses and everything were. And there's fences type thing, and then there's people on the other side of the street. And we went next to the fences, and it was kind of the sidewalk. So we didn't know if we were allowed to be there, but we were just kind of standing there and see if security would say anything. And then after that,
slow down your talking just a bit.
Sorry, I'll just slow it in editing or something because I'm a fast talker.
And we were in Vancouver.
So yeah, so we were there, and then a whole bunch of girls were coming behind us and everything, and so we're okay, well, I guess we're standing here now. And then they started going in front of us. I'm like, hello, we were here first.
Gee, thanks.
But and then so we were getting pushed and stuff, and there's people in front of us, and then we were people were going onto the road, and the security guy didn't want us on the road. This awesome security guy though, so he's okay, you can come up here, and we sat kind of, and then people were behind us and stuff.
I was the closest thing to the bus that Zayn Malik was later on.
That'll be in the vlog, which is going to be another video.
It's great.
But yeah, so we were there, we were sitting there, and then he had to leave, and then another security guard came out and told us we had to go back, and they were pushing us way back, and we almost had to go to the very back inside the fencing, so we're screw that, so we went to the other side, because you could see better over there too, the other side of the street, and we were standing with a fan of mine for a while. Her name is Jessica. She's also be in the vlog.
Oh yeah, and then at this point we had already seen
Zayn.
Lux.
Oh yeah, well I didn't see her, but Jessica.
I saw Lux. I saw Niall.
Yeah.
And Callum. We already saw Callum.
Yeah. Because he left in a taxi. He was leaving, and then we saw Lux and Lou, we saw Lou. She was just walking. It was really funny. What? What?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
What are you? Why are you in my room? There's a gigantic spider. I'm not even kidding. Gigantic. Right there.
Can you kill it now?
No, I don't want to touch it.
Well, it's gonna be in your room if you.
I know. Tyler, why did you scream?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this video. Hey guys, so we got rid of the spider. I had to go wake up Ed, my stepdad, or whatever, to get it because I did not want to go anywhere near that thing. There's only spiders that big in Australia, and it was in my room. In case you didn't know, we live in Canada. I'm pretty sure those aren't even in the streets. I don't know what happened, but it was literally that big. So I was like,
way bigger than that. It was scary.
Yeah, I know. So she was hiding in the corner the whole time. So I went upstairs, woke Ed up, and I'm like, Ed. I'm like, Ed, there's the biggest spider I've ever seen in my room right now. Anyways, after that, let's go back to where we were talking about. So, what I was saying was Lou, Lou Teasdale, she was, walking by, a whole bunch of people, and, nobody...
And we saw Gemma, too.
Yeah, Gemma came out a bunch of times, but Lou was, just walking by, and, nobody was doing anything, and we're, there's me and this other girl, and we're like, Lou, and then she, kept walking in, and as soon as she was, walking towards the thing, everyone started screaming. I'm like, really? You're just screaming now? Anyways, but yeah, so we saw Zayn come out, we saw Callum leave, and then we saw him come back in later. We saw Niall go in a car. We saw, Lux, go in. We saw Gemma come out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we decided to go leave to get drinks, and this is when it happened. We were on this side street type thing that's
okay,
right around the arena.
So this is where everyone is lining, and I'm like, hey Morgan, I want to go get iced coffee, right? And she's like, no, we're gonna miss something. And I'm like, come on, let's do it now. Okay, so we go around the corner. We're on the other side of the arena. This black car passes us, and the windows roll down, and I hear the most Jesus-y voice I've ever heard go, "Hi." And I'm like, literally nothing. The only thing that came to my mind was, is he real? And then I'm like, wait, no, there's no fake people.
Okay.
Like, he's not just like made out of rubber.
Okay,
You
can I
cannot
say
speak.
something?
No, you
Insert-
can't.
No, I need to insert something here. And then so I didn't know Tyler was like, she was a few feet back, or like back or whatever, and she was like staring at the car, and I was like, turned around to be like, hey Tyler, what are you doing? And I looked at where she was looking. I'm like, oh my god, like, is that actually? I'm like, wow, he looks a lot like Louis. That's creepy. I'm like, holy crap, that's actually Louis. And then you can continue.
Yeah, so I like started like I didn't like say anything, like, and then after he rolled up the window, started screaming, and then I dropped to
Yeah.
the floor and started
started
crying, and I called like all of my
Everybody.
relatives,
Yeah.
and the first thing I said is hi, and then I started crying again.
Yeah.
And as I was like on the floor like this, and the tears come streaming, and I was
Window
like,
muffin.
and then I like wiped my mascara on my shirt, so I wear this as a badge of honor,
But
right?
yeah.
And so as I'm sitting there, someone just walks by. Here, have some ice cream.
Well, because they're like, oh my god, are you crying? Like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? She's like, Louis. And she's like, oh, here, have some ice cream. But yeah, so we were like, because she was like sitting on the floor crying, so people thought she was like hurt or something, but don't say what you're gonna say. But
I was
like,
hurt on
but
the
really, it
inside.
was just because Louis. And it was like, ah. And then me, I'm like sitting there like pretty much crying without the water because like I was so much in shock that nothing was actually even coming out. So yeah, but
Morgan was more the sane person that was like,
Yeah.
like smiling, like, oh my god, we just met Louis. Like,
Yeah, no.
she was smiling, and I was just like, like I couldn't say
no,
anything.
when I was talking to him, I was like, oh my god, Louis, oh my god, hi. And then he like waved at us, and I was like,
hi boys, hi.
Yeah. But yeah, and then, so after that happened, we pretty much hyperventilated and cried and died, and then we went back to, and we talked to, like, some people, and we were, like, sitting there and standing there and stuff, and, we went back to, like, the backstage area is what I meant by back, and then we just waited there for a while, because the concert was going to start, and then we went around to find our gate and stuff, and when we finally did, we were, like, right near, like, the backstage area is right near our gate, so we just decided to chill there for a bit, and then we went back up to wherever, and we waited in line for, we thought the doors were going to open at 6, but they actually opened at 6:30, but in reality, it was like 6:45 because they were running late, but they were supposed to open at 6:30, but yeah, and so we finally got in at around 6:45, we went in, and we just, like, looked around and stuff, and then we went straight to a store, and we got a shirt, which I guess I'll show you just in this video. So Tyler got the 5 Seconds of Summer shirt, because it was cheaper and she didn't have a lot of money. And then I got the 1D tour shirt, and we're just going to like swap out every once in a while. So here's this one, the 1D, and then on the back it has all the tour dates and everything. So yeah, we got those two shirts. Here, just hold those up. And then, like I said, every once in a while we'll just like switch shirts and stuff. So yeah, we got those. And then I also got a laminate, which has this on this side, and then the back side has all the tour dates in like the shape of the United States, but Vancouver is still on it.
Owie.
Oh god, you're just like changing your shirt over there. And then I also got
go widescreen, is it?
no, because you can't on the front; it's only on the back.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so I don't have
Yeah.
to worry about my nakedness. Good.
Yeah. And then
Great.
I also got a tour program.
Boob is falling
So
off.
yeah. And then there's this cool thing in the center that I found out. It's like this, and then it opens up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, and wow.
Ooh, it's like the whole screen. But yeah, then we were inside the arena. We got to our seats, which, here's our tickets, by the way. They were row 31, seats 39 and 40, and I'm going to, like, put a picture right now. Okay, so that was the stadium, like the seating chart, and here's where I thought, because we were in row 31, we knew that, but we were seats 39 and 40, and I thought they were here. But actually, they were here. Which the box was right next to us, like literally Tyler was on the aisle and I was right next to her, and then the box was there. So when they were on the box, literally the only thing that was between us was like literally the aisle and like security, but they don't count, as you said. So literally there was no people between us and 1D when they were on there. So that was crazy, but so we found out we were next to the box.
Liam's legs are so
So yeah, when they were on the box, they went. When they were on the floating stage thing, then they like went down onto the box and did the Twitter questions and stuff. And Zane looked at me. Harry looked at me. Like Harry and I were like made eye contact for like 2 minutes or something. Like a total, like not like at once, but it was like
kept
quite
on
a bit.
looking because he was like
You
on
know.
our side a lot.
Yeah,
he
Harry
kept
was.
on looking at us, and it was
Yeah,
awesome.
and then Zane
It was
too.
awesome.
And then on the box, what the only person's attention that I didn't really get was Niall, but I'll explain after what I was gonna say. But so we saw Louis, and we're like, Louis, when he was right there, and then he looked at us and like nodded, so I'm pretty sure he remembered us from when he like rolled down the window. Yeah, she was. We were wearing these shirts, but then like for 5 seconds of summer and that we're like, hey, we should change back into these shirts so that when they're on the box they can notice us. Well, this shirt and the pink shirt, because that's what we were wearing when they said hi to us, or when Louis said hi to us. So we wanted to make sure that he would remember it. So yeah, we did that. And then like Liam, there was a point where he was like pointing, and he was pointing at like my row, and I don't know if he was pointing like at us or whatever, or if because there was like 2 girls back or whatever. There was a girl, well, like in the row, she was over, but when we were facing the stage, we were all facing sideways, so like 2 back, there was a girl with a sign, so I'm pretty sure he was pointing at the sign, but still. And then he also kind of looked at me and stuff, but like I said, the only one on the box that I didn't get was Niall. So but when they had the floating stage thing, they went back on it, and it went more forward, and then it came back to go all the way to the stage. And just after they had like passed the square box, I was doing like a hand heart at Niall, and he looked right at me and smiled at me. I was like, so yeah. And then they just played more songs and everything and stuff like that. And then, yeah, and then we, they put out the confetti stuff, whatever, so we got some streamer confetti stuff, and, yeah. And that's
And Louis Tomlinson said hi.
I know. So, yeah, that's all we're going to be talking about for the past, like, few days. Oh, and then we called Chase, my friend Chase.
But then apparently it was a voicemail. But
we
they
kept
were
calling him,
they were
though.
playing like Beyonce Single Ladies, and like it was like the biggest convention of like common white girls. Like everyone was up and they're like,
oh, and then so we like to move it. Everyone was like, whatever. And then we did the Macarena. Like literally the whole arena was doing the Macarena because they played the Macarena, and it was really
How
cool.
do you say Macarena? Like you have an accent.
Macarena.
What's
Macarena? How do you say it?
Macarena?
Macarena. I say Macarena. Macarena.
Do the Macarena, not the Macarena. Do the Macarena.
No. Who cares? Anyway, so yeah, we were all doing that dance that goes like this. And yeah, so it was really cool because the whole arena was doing that. And then like during Little Things, I was so happy with our audience. Literally, nobody like screamed, like, because like Little Things is a song that you just want everyone to sing along to and not scream. The only time everyone ever screamed was like at the beginning of the song when they found out it was Little Things, and during Niall's solo, like when he first came on, everyone screamed. I was like, Niall! And then he had like the biggest smile on his face, and then literally the rest of the song, everyone was just singing. There was no screaming, and I'm like, I love you, Vancouver. And they kept saying that Vancouver was the best audience, and like that we were really loud, and it was really loud. So yeah. Are you having fun making faces over there? Yes. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and then there was this terribly large spider in Morgan's room to come home to.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, that was like the best thing to come home to. What?
Now I keep on feeling things everywhere.
But so yeah, that was that video, and this is about 10 minutes long. So that's our experience video. And we met freaking Louis William Tomlinson. We met freaking Louis William Tomlinson.
Oh, I thought you said we met Ricky. I'm like, what?
Speaking of that, this is just a little random video, but Megan, if you know her from my collab channel, she met O2L today, and she got them to sign my Trevor hat. She got Trevor to sign it. So, yeah, that was awesome. So, and she tweeted me a picture of it. So that was a bonus to the best day ever.
It was the best day ever.
That's the wrong. You're singing. Yeah. Give me your hand. Do 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 do. Anyway, so yeah.
I was trying to sing. What's up your butt?
I know. Well, because if you're singing best song ever, it's
I wasn't
themed.
I wasn't.
Anyways, so I'll see you guys in my other video. So yeah, I'm gonna have 2 other videos. There's the actual because I was gonna do the merch video, but I kind of just did it here because we didn't get much. So, but there's going to be the vlog of just when I was talking and stuff, and then there's gonna be also like the before stuff, and then there's gonna be just strictly concert stuff. So, yeah, there's 2 more videos coming after this one, and I'll see you guys later.
No, you won't.
Do the intro. The outro.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
3. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Peace, love, and happiness.
happiness.